This is something so many mothers have felt, but often we feel it in silence. We're talking about that incredible stress that just hits you the moment your child gets sick. In this explainer, we're going to explore that feeling, and more importantly, how you can find your resilience right in the middle of it.
It all boils down to this one simple, undeniable truth, right? The second you hear that little cough or feel a forehead that's just a bit too warm, your internal stress meter just starts to skyrocket. It's this immediate, gut-level reaction that pretty much every mom knows all too well.
I just want you to hear this loud and clear. That feeling of being completely overwhelmed, worried sick, and just bone-tired, it's a shared experience. You are not in any way alone in this.
Okay, so let's really get into why this happens. It's so crucial to understand that this stress isn't some kind of personal failure. Not at all. It's a totally natural response to what is an incredibly demanding situation.
So, what's really at the heart of this feeling of being completely drained? What are the core factors that are building up all this intense pressure? Let's take a look.
Well, it's pretty much a perfect storm, isn't it? First, there's the lack of sleep from all the round-the-clock care, and that's just physically brutal. At the exact same time, you've got this constant mental anxiety, that little voice in your head playing the what-if game on a loop. And then, layered on top of all of that, is this overwhelming pressure to do everything perfectly to make your child feel better.
And this is where we need to totally flip the script. We're so often taught to see stress as some kind of weakness, right? But in this situation, it is the absolute opposite. The stress you feel as a mother isn't a sign that you're weak. It's a sign that you are carrying an immense, incredible responsibility. It's a direct symptom of just how much you care.
And this is so crucial. Because, you see, your well-being doesn't just exist in a bubble. There's this powerful, invisible connection between how you're feeling and how your child is doing.
It's wild, but it's true. When you're deeply stressed and just completely exhausted, your child can actually pick up on that anxiety. And what's more, that can actually slow down their recovery. Your state of mind is a really critical part of their healing environment.
So, knowing that, the whole game changes. This isn't about just gritting your teeth and powering through. Nope. This is about self-preservation. And it all starts by giving yourself permission. Simple permissions to take care of yourself.
Now, these might sound simple, but honestly, they are absolute game changers. First, give yourself permission to just be tired, because you are. Second, give yourself permission to ask for help. It's not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. Third, and this is a big one, give yourself permission to sleep whenever your child sleeps. The laundry can wait, I promise. Fourth, nourish your own body. You can't pour from an empty cup. And finally, maybe the most important permission of all, stop blaming yourself. Illness happens, this is not your fault.
So all of this, it all leads to this really powerful shift in how we look at things. Your well-being, it's not a luxury you get to have when everything's perfect. It's a necessity for your child's recovery. It is the priority.
Just let that sink in for a second. By managing your own mental health, by lowering your own stress, you are actively creating the best possible conditions for your child to heal. Your calm can actually become their calm.
So, I want to leave you with this thought. This isn't about a huge, sudden overhaul. It's about one small step. Of all those permissions we just talked about, what is the one thing, just one, that you can give yourself permission for today? Because that one small act of self-care is also a powerful act of love for your child.